systems in primary and secondary schools belonging to the government across the state. Governor Adeleke stated this while presenting corrective glasses and drugs to beneficiaries and free medical equipment to the Osun State Health Insurance Scheme during the launch of the Model School High Health Program. Governor's Office correspondent Oluwatobiloba Odunuga reports.
Glasses and drugs to pupils and students in public primary and secondary schools, and distribution of free medical equipment to Osun Health Insurance Scheme, OIS accredited government hospitals initiative, marks a significant milestone in Governor Adeleke's healthcare reform agenda. Speaking at the symbolic presentation, Governor Adeleke said the program aims to ensure that students with visual impairments receive timely intervention, ultimately enhancing their learning experience and overall well-being. The governor highlighted his administration's unwavering focus on healthcare, particularly in addressing preventable health conditions among students, just as he emphasized the importance of the initiative and the government's broader efforts to enhance the state's healthcare system. Governor Adeleke further described the Model School Higher Health Program as a transformational intervention designed to ensure no child is left behind due to visual impairment. He also revealed that over 345,000 students had been screened, with over 42,000 diagnosed with varying degrees of visual challenges, assuring that every affected student would receive free treatment, promising an extension of the program to private schools.
This initiative is designed to ensure comprehensive eye screening for all pupils and students in public primary and secondary school across the state. Those identified with visual impairment will receive necessary interventions, including corrective eyeglasses, essential medications, and where required, surgical procedures.
Governor Adeleke further reaffirmed his administration's commitment to revitalizing the health sector, noting that the approval of training allowances for resident doctors, the full implementation of COMES and CONHES salary structures, and the modernization of healthcare facilities. The governor added that, in addition to this landmark initiative, his government is also unveiling multi-million naira worth of medical equipment acquired through Osun Health Insurance Agency (OSHA) for accredited government health facilities under OIS, saying this investment is aimed at ensuring that all enrollees receive the highest standard of medical care.
To everyone gathered here, I assure you that our administration remains unwavering and its commitment to delivering people-centered governance. As the popular theme says, good, better, may I never rest till my good is better and my better is best. I will not rest until the best is achieved for the great people of Osun.
Also in his remarks, the Executive Secretary of OIS, Dr. Razak Akindele, commended the governor for his leadership in ensuring accessible healthcare for all Osun residents. He reiterated the agency's dedication to improving health insurance coverage and expanding services to vulnerable populations. Dr. Akindele added that OIS are taking significant steps to improve service delivery by enrolling pensioners, persons living with disabilities, PWDs, and even inmates in correctional facilities into OIS, ensuring that no segment of society is neglected. The event, which attracted who is who in Osun State and beyond, government functionaries, monarchs, concluded with symbolic presentation of the corrective glasses and medical supplies to selected students, marking the beginning of a new phase in Osun's healthcare revolution. It has been Oluwatobiloba Odunuga reported.
Good governance has been identified as the panacea to the myriads of challenges confronting Nigeria and fundamentals for societal progress. An Islamic cleric, Alhaji Muhyiddin Ajibike, stated this as guest speaker at the 2025 OSBC NUJ Ramadan lecture. John Oyelaki has the details.
The 2025 Ramadan lecture, organized by the OSBC Chapel of the Nigeria Union of Journalists, brought together notable Islamic scholars, traditional rulers, and community leaders who gathered to examine the role of democracy, good governance, and humanity in shaping a just society. The Permanent Secretary and Director General OSBC, Mrs. Jolade Igbarola, led other members of the corporation to the annual event while delivering a lecture on the theme Democracy, Good Governance, and Humanity. The guest lecturer, Alhaji Muhyiddin Ajibike, stated that it is the responsibility of both leaders and citizens to ensure a just and accountable government. According to him, good governance is fundamental for societal progress, but it must be anchored on moral and religious principles to ensure fairness and stability. The cleric, who maintained that governance without religious values is bound to face challenges, called on leaders to embrace fairness and accountability while ensuring that ethical and moral principles to guide their decisions. In his remarks, the royal father of the day, Olororuwo of Ororuwo Oba Kamarudin Adeyemi, echoed similar sentiments, highlighting the role of faith in promoting peace and national development. Earlier in his address of welcome, the chairman OSBC chapel of the NUJ, Comrade Lateef Agbola, stated that the members of the pen profession will continue to beam searchlight on issues affecting the people so as to ensure good governance and play their constitutional as the watchdogs of society. The event featured fundraising for the development of the chapel. John Oyelakin reporting for OSBC News.
That report concludes the state news today. Please join us at 5 for the evening news.